Hi, my name is Tim Larkin, creator and founder of Target Focused Training, and I want to talk to you about my new book, Survive the Unthinkable. It's a woman's guide to real self-protection. I've always trained men and women the exact same way because when it comes to a real threat to us, we all face the same thing. Our attackers are always going to be bigger, faster, and stronger. That's always the case. There are lots of things in the industry where people are given, these ridiculous advice to women, telling them things like when faced with an attacker, it's best to capitulate, or when faced with true unavoidable violence, try to, literally there was an article recently that came out telling women that they should urinate or defecate to warn their attacker off. As women, you are far more aware of the potential for violence than most men are. I really learned that in an event that I did with Tony Robbins a couple of years ago. Tony polled the women. He asked the women in the audience, he actually asked everybody. He said, hey, in the last 48 hours, I'm not saying that anything, happened to you, but did you feel there's a potential for violence? Were you uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form? And what was so interesting was more than 95% of the women raised their hands, that there had been something in the last 48 hours. Maybe it was a guy gave you a creepy look in the parking lot. Maybe an inappropriate comment was made at a restaurant or a bar. Maybe you felt uncomfortable as you got into an elevator with an unfamiliar male. Obviously, people haven't looked at what real violence is and what happens to women, and that if you're faced with an asocial predator who is trying to physically come after you, you need to be able to injure them to save your life.